What is going on, my young and budding artists? Once again, welcome to Faith Blade University. Today, we're going to be talking about essential tools that every artist needs, especially being successful in the medium of sequential art. Now, this is going to be a video that's going to be a little bit longer than what I normally do. I want to give you guys more content that can actually help you in your creativity and actually be a blessing to you as an artist. So the first tools we're going to be looking at, and as you guys know, I'm very old fashioned. I believe in the power of traditional media and traditional art. And every type sketch pad, every artist needs sketch pads and notebooks. Now, why am I saying this? Sketch pads is an awesome way to authenticate yourself as an artist and creator. There are so many times in this digital age that we live in that we are able to hide in behind filters and also other various forms to enhance our art. But understanding and realize the importance of having original artwork that are hand drawn is a powerful tool because it authenticates your creativity as an artist. And so having physical notepads is something that is very old school, but I honestly do believe we're going to look at another thing that we love to do and use here, which are notebooks. Notebooks are powerful. They actually are a good way to brainstorm and create your own ideas and actually put your ideas on paper. When I was growing up, we did not have the cameras and the tools, and whatever I wanted for an idea, I had to sketch it out on my sketch pad. I remember in my youth writing in cars and looking at billboards and sketching other people going to restaurants just to illustrate people in real life. And so now we're going to move on to the next two parts of this video. Hey you guys, we are on part 2 of this phenomenal series, and we're going to be taking a look at some of the inking utensils that I actually use that are very powerful when creating your art. As you guys know, water soluble markers are markers that I use on a regular basis, and one of my favorite brands has to be the awesome Crayola Super Tips. But in order for to give your artwork and your illustrations more depth, it's very well to use mixed media, creating and using different utensils to make your illustrations more dynamic. The next thing we're going to be taking a look at that is essential is permanent markers. Permanent markers are good for when drawing posters and illustrating on shirts. I will be doing a dedicated video to showcase you guys and give you guys insight on how to create your own custom clothing line. This is something that's going to take time for you guys to do, but let's move on and continue out with this awesome tutorial. And so the final type of artwork utensil that we're going to be using, and these tools are mainly used for when I'm drawing my posters and my canvas boards. And the next tools we're going to be taking a look at is going to be more for a universal type of artist and creator. But if you want to, let's continue to finish the last piece of utensils that I use on a regular basis, which is chisel tip markers. Chisel tip markers are powerful, they're very long lasting, and they help out to color those areas in black, blue, or red that sometimes can be tedious to do with a pen or a fine line marker. Okay, you guys, we are on the last part of this video, and we're going to be talking about something that is very important. Having sketch pads and portfolios, traditional portfolios. Traditional portfolios is lost art, but it's one of the greatest things to authenticate yourself and to actually prove that you have actually illustrated these illustrations. So I want you guys to realize, and I want you guys to understand how powerful traditional portfolios are, because it cannot be replicated in a world of AI everything. AI art, AI image manipulation, AI video editor. It can be sometimes very hard to be able to decipher what was created by humans and what was designed by AI. Now, the early on in my career, I had an obsession and an addiction to AI art. And one of the things that I learned, it really put down my value as a creator. It made literally my mind turn into mush, and I was not able able to operate in the creativity that I had because I was allowing the machines or the software or even the apps to do the work I needed to do for myself. And so having traditional portfolios and sketch pads are essential. This is going to be the end of this tutorial. I'm trying to do more things to teach you guys and not just throw Faith Blade memorabilia and selling stuff. If you want to know more context on Faith Blade and Faith Blade University, we're going to have my links to my YouTube channel in the description below. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you are blessed by the content, and I am out. It's your boy Sketch the Artist saying back on the grind. Y'all be blessed. Deuces.